Hi, this is Maria, and today I'm going to show you how to make a clutch purse using the pages of a children's book. It's super simple to make, takes about 15 minutes tops. I'm also going to show you how to make a matching wallet, which we'll do in a separate tutorial, so I'm going to set that aside for now. This is what you're going to need. You're going to need a sewing machine for a basic straight stitch, okay? And then some other things you'll need, some scissors, an X-Acto knife, a seam ripper if you make a mistake and you want to fix it. You're going to need some thread, black or white. This is just cotton thread. You can use any color you like though. Also, you're going to need some velcro sticky back closures, and you can get these like at Joann's or Michael's. Be sure to use a coupon because you can save 40 or 50% on that. So okay, and then you're going to need some cardstock. Just some regular cardstock from your craft store. Okay, and you'll want to match up the color to the wallet that you're going to make. The other thing you're going to need is to laminate your purse is some heavyweight sheet protectors. They're size 8.5 by 11. Make sure you get the clear. I got mine at Staples in a box of 100. Okay, so let's get started with our purse. First of all, here's the book that I chose. I chose it because of its bright colors. So as you can see, I took it apart from the inside using my X-Acto knife. I just went down one side from the front and sliced all the way down, flipped it over to the back and did the same, and then carefully removed the pages. If they're kind of jaggedy at the edge, you can just trim them to smooth them up a little bit. Here is a sample of the pages that I'm going to use. Okay? And so then here's step one. Once you do that, is you're going to take your cardstock and you're going to slide it into one of these page protectors, okay? The spiral binding top that you put into a binder is going to be up on top, okay? So you're going to do that. So then you set those aside and you're going to take your art. You want to make sure your art fits in there. So if you need to trim any of the book pages, you can use the cardstock as a template because that's the size you're going to need. So the next step is, there is my cardstock, and on this side I've already cut the page to the size I want, and I just slide that right in. So there you go. So I have two of those, okay, because I'm just going to need two to make this purse. So once I do that, then I'm going to take my sewing machine and sew a straight stitch all the way around. See if you could see that. It's really super simple, and just make sure you lock your stitches up at the top where you start and just go all the way around, okay? So now you've done that. Here's the second one that I've done. And then the next step, what you're going to do with this now is you're going to take your scissors and you're going to trim the edge. Just going to trim it like that. Okay? And then you're going to end up with this right here. Okay. So, and I have two right here that I've already done that to. They're totally trimmed. And so the next step, it's probably the hardest step of the whole thing, and it's really not that difficult, is you're going to take one of these and you're going to put it right on top like that. Okay? And then you're going to sew a seam. Let me see if I could hold this still. You're going to sew a seam here. Well, actually, you can do it this way and then flip it over. So I'm going to show you real quick, okay? And so, excuse me if my machine makes a little bit of noise. I think I'm going to do like a 1/4 inch stitch. And I have my machine ready here. So there you go, and I'm back stitching. And you want to make sure that you size it up too. Make sure the edges meet. Super simple. Here, and okay. And then I'm going to, this one's a little bit off-centered, but you can always trim it. So this is what I did. Sewed them together, okay? See how that's just a little bit off? You can trim that. Let's see, where are my scissors? You can just trim that. Okay, so now it's perfect, almost perfect. So you have this side, all right? You put your one seam, and I want to show you here. You can see how it's just a 1/4 inch, okay? So now I'm going to flip it over to the solid color, and I'm going to stitch right where I've stitched before that seam and just go up, okay? Just to make it a little sturdier. And so, again, I'm sorry for the noise of this machine. Here we go. And, I mean, you're going to love making these. They make great gifts, and you can make them in such a short time, and they're fun to make. So, I trim the threads from the edges. And so this is what you have. So basically you've made like a piece of fabric, okay? And so then you're going to fold it up, like a 1/3 up. There you go. And then you're going to fold this down. And then you can do that, squeeze it, and there you go. That's going to be your clutch purse, okay? So I'm going to just squeeze that a little bit more. There you go. And I'm going to sew up one side so you can see that. And okay. So here you go. You just sewed up that side. Now you're going to sew up this side, okay? And I have another one here also that I wanted to show you. See the color, it's so pretty. But I sewed this side, so you're going to sew this side up also, and then you're going to fold it over, okay? So this is what it's going to look like when it's sewn on both sides. Fold it over, and again, just sort of make a crease, and then you're going to take your Velcro closure, and you're going to stick it right there, about in the middle, okay? That's the fuzzy side up on top. And then you're going to take the little prickly side, and you're going to place it right on top of the Velcro, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're going to close it, all right? And just close it and squeeze, press down, and then there you go. There's your purse. That's it. And the Velcro may start to lift a little bit, the sticky tape. Just keep pressing it down. And these really make cute clutch purses. Also a pencil case with kids going back to school. Just really fun. And if you make the matching wallet, then you can put your change, your driver's license in there. And so, anyways, that's it. That's my clutch purse. And if you have any questions, let me know, okay? And stay tuned for my next video on how to make the matching wallet. Thanks for watching, you guys.